Hello guys, welcome to our YouTube channel Tronish here. In the previous video lecture, we saw how to convert a decimal number to a binary number, and that video dealt only with the whole numbers. That is only with the numbers such as 127 or 94, the whole numbers. In the part 2 of this decimal to binary conversion, we will see how to convert the fractions into the binary number. We have taken here three examples. One is 43.65, the second is 98.68, and the third is 47.5. So let's begin. What we have to do first, we have to split down the that number like 43 and the 0.65 and the 0.65. We split the real part and the fraction part, such as 43 and 0.65. Now we have to do the same procedure we do for every whole number. That is, we have to divide this number 43 by 2. That is, we continuous division of this 43 by 2. And why 2? Because the base of a binary number is always 2. So dividing 43 by 2, 43 divided by 2 is, the quotient is 21 and the remainder is 1. Then dividing this 21 by 2, we get a quotient as 10 and remainder as 1. Then again 10 by 2 is 5, and now the remainder is 0. Then dividing 5 by 2, our quotient is 2 and the remainder is 1. Then 2 divided by 2 is, obviously, the quotient is 1 and the remainder is 0. And at the last, 1 divided by 2, it is not possible, and hence our quotient is 0 and the remainder itself is 1. Now we have to draw an arrow from in the upward direction like this, and we have to jot down the numbers. That is 1 0 1 0 1 1 1 0 1 0 1 1. So this is the binary part of the real number, that is of the left hand side from the binary point. Now what we have to do for the right hand side, that is for 0.65, that is for the fraction part, is we have to what we did for the real part, we divided it by 2. And so for the fraction part, we have to multiply this number by 2, that is 0.65 into 2. What we get? We get 1.30. 1.30. Now what we have to do, this 0.30, we have to write it down here. That is 0.30, and this one we have to write it on the right hand side, that is 1. Now again multiplying the 0.30 by 2, 0.30 into 2, we get 0.60. Now we have to write this 0.60 here again on the left hand side, and this 0 on the right hand side, that is 0. Then 0.60 into 2, we get 1.20. Now this 0.20 again goes here, 0.20, and this 1 on the right hand side, 1. Now 0.20 into 2, again multiplying this by 2, we get 0. We get 0.40, and this 0 on the right hand side. Now multiplying this 0.40, 0.40 into 2, which gives us 0.80, 0.80, and this 0 we have to write it on the right hand side, that is 0. What we did for the real part is that we divided it by 2, and the remainder which we are getting, we wrote it down from the downward to upward direction. In this case, we have to do the opposite. We have to write down this numbers like 1 0 1 0 0 in the downward direction, that is in this direction. So we get 1, this one, then 0 0 1 0 0. that is 10100. So this is our fraction part, that is this binary part represents our fraction, and so the final answer is 101011.10100, that is 1011.10100. Now let's see the second example. So again this 98 we have to divide this by 2, divide by 2, and we get 98 by 2 is 49, and the remainder is 0. Then dividing 49 by 2, we get, this is 9, we get 24, and the remainder is and the remainder is 1. Then dividing 24 by 2, the quotient is 12, remainder 0. 12 by 2, the quotient again here is 6, and the remainder is 0. Then 6 divided by 2 is 3 with remainder 0. Then 3 divided by 2, it is the quotient here is 1, and the remainder is 1. Then 1 divided by 2, it is not possible, and hence the quotient is 0 and the remainder is 1. Then writing this number in the upward direction like this, we get 1 1 0 0 0 1 0. So this is the binary equivalent of the left hand side part from the point. Now dealing with the right hand side, that is 0.68, we know that we have to multiply this 0.68 by 2, that is 0.68 into 2 is equal to 1.36. This 0.36 goes here below, that is 0.36. 0.36, and this one on the right hand side, that is 1. Now 0.36 into 2 is 0.72. This 0 goes on the right hand side, 0, and this 0.72 again comes here, that is 0.72 multiplied by 2. Again it gives us 1.44. Now this one here goes on the right hand side, 1, and the 0.44 comes below, that is 0.44. Again multiplying it by 2, 0.44 into 2 is 0.88. 0.88. This 0 again comes on the right hand side, 0, and is 0.88 down here, 0, oops, sorry, and here 0.88. Now again multiplying it by 2 for the last time. We have to continue this process for at least 4 or 5 steps. So 0.88 into 2 is 1.76. Now writing this one on the right hand side, 1. And now we have to write these numbers in the downward direction, that is from the upward to downwards, in this manner. So what it will be, 10101, 1 0 1 0 1, and now joining these two numbers we get a final equivalent number as 1 1 0 0 1 0 point 1 0 1 0 1. So this is our binary equivalent of this decimal number 98.68. Oh, here it is. So actually here are 3 zeros. It just missed out. 1100010.10101. Now going to the third example. 47.5. This is quite a easy example. Now again what we have to do, we have to divide this number 47 by 2, continuous division by 2. Now 47 by 2 is the quotient is 23 and the remainder is 1. Quotient is 23 and the remainder is 1. Now dividing 23 by 2, the quotient is 11 and again the remainder is 1. Then 11 by 2 gives us 5 with a remainder 1. Now 5 divided by 2 is 2 and the remainder is 1. Then 2 by 2, 2 divided by 2, the quotient is 1 and the remainder is 0. Then 1 divided by 2, it is not possible, and hence the quotient is 0, and this one comes here, that is as a remainder 1. Now we have to write this in the upward direction, and this gives us 1 0 1 1 1 1. So this is the binary equivalent of 47. Now coming to 0.5. Now we have to multiply this 0.5, as we all know, by 2, which gives us 1.00. We have to write this 1 on the right hand side, and now as we can see here, we got 1.00. So the fraction part here is 00. So we have to just leave our method here only, because again 0.00 into 2 gives us 0. So it is just a waste of time. So the right hand part of the 47.5, the binary equivalent, is only 1. So we have to write here 1. And now joining these two, we get 1 0 1 1 1 1.1. So this number is our binary equivalent of 47.5. So guys, if this was the part from my side. If you guys have any questions or any queries, you can ask it in the comment section, and please give a like to this video and also subscribe to the channel Tronisia. Thank you.